Hello again, it's Ken here again. What I'm doing this morning is one of my top fives. This time it's Bob Dylan. Uh, as always, this is my choice. So if you feel you disagree totally, feel free to put your top fives in the comments box, or just say anything you want. Um, all these are on CD I've got here, so bear with me where we start off. We've got number five. It's Bringing It All Back Home. Uh, One of his earlier albums, obviously. Maggie's Found on Your Love, Minus Zero, No Limit. Mr. Tambourine Man, of course, is a classic. It's Alright, Ma. It's Over Now, Baby Blue. Um, it's uh, it's obviously one of his more folkier albums from his early days. Um, and it's packed full of classics. Very influential album, as were most of his early albums. Um, it's my top five is probably the five I play most, um, and and that's why they get in this list, I guess. So that's number five. That's Bringing It All Back Home. Number four, the Freewheeling Bob Dylan. This is written probably as influential, if not more influential, than the last entry. Blowing in the Wind is the lead off track on here. Is there a more influential song in pop music? A couple of Beatles songs, perhaps. Um, it brought him to the attention of the wider audience, starting to make the crossover, um, and it's in at number four for me. At number three is a massive double album of the 60s, Blonde on Blonde. Visions of Joanna's on here, a lengthy track. Rainy Days Women is on it as well. It's quite a high quality sort of double album. Double albums tend to be a few duff tracks. There's some medium Bob on here, but it's a worthwhile dip if you have not heard it. So that's Blonde on Blonde in at number three. At number four, this might be a bit controversial. John Wesley Hardin. I listened to it when I bought it back in the day, and it wasn't that good. And then I sort of pulled it out a few years ago and listened to it again. I thought, wow, what was I thinking at the time? I just missed it too much, perhaps. And then I got a cover version by a female artist that sort of, her name slipped the thing at the moment, and that sort of reiterated how good the songs were. So that's in it too for me. And to wrap up this top five, it's Blood on the Tracks. This is Tangled Up in Blue starts this one off, and there's so many tracks I love on there. This is my number one Bob Dylan album. This is the album I go back to. Lots of albums have got tracks on I like. Hurricane. It's on there, and on some other albums and stuff like that. Or compilations, I will be playing to listen to those because some of the albums don't do it for me, but this one does, and I'm proud of this album. Buckets of Rain. This. Excuse my sort of memories. I having to read the back here. Idiot Wind. Swintwood Sister Fate. There's so many good tracks on here, and it is the Bob Dylan album I play the most, so it's in at number one. That's my Bob Dylan top five. I'll be back with more soon.